How would you like to be introduced to the world of poetry? How would you like to audition for a national TV show to do your poetry? Today we're going to meet our guest, Ron Miner, who is a poet and has been writing poetry for 30 years. He has auditioned for McDonald's Gospel Fest and has been on stage and performed his poetry at the world-famous Apollo Theater. The Mass Communications Department at Norwalk Community College presents The New Directors, the show that introduces you to television's future writers, directors, and personalities. And now, join our host, Brianna Smith.
Thank you for joining us for today's edition of The New Directors. All of the people involved with this program are students in the television production course and are directing, switching, controlling audio, operating cameras, and acting as talent for the first time today. The guests you are about to meet are students who, when not on camera, are behind the scenes working hard to bring this program to you with as few mistakes as possible. Each student will write and direct 3 different productions. This program will give them the chance to talk about themselves, the productions they are planning, and give you the chance to get to know them and watch their progress throughout the semester. Our guest today is an NCC student in the film and TV production course and an experienced poet. We would like you to meet today's guest, Ron Miner.
Hello.
Hi, Ron. Could you tell us about yourself?
Yes. I work at Child Learning Center, and also I'm a poet. I'm a substitute teacher there. Poetry is the emotions, thoughts, and feelings expressed in different forms. I started writing poetry 30 years ago, and also I auditioned for Apollo, world-famous Apollo Theater, also McDonald's Gospel Fest, and most recently was America's Got Talent. And also I performed See the World Through a Child's Eyes, which I did for my audition.
A child is always willing to help someone else. I've seen this world through a child's eyes. That's when I began to realize that's why I am a child of God. A mother is a strong, independent woman who loves and cares for her children. She provides food, clothes, and shelter. A mother might go through a lot of changes and sacrifices of her children, but her love for her children overcomes all obstacles because she believes in her heart that God is with her all the time to help her hour in need. A mother is there for you when you're sick and when you're in pain. She shows no sorrows and shows no shame, even though you are sometimes to blame. A mother may say or do some things that hurt your feelings, but she doesn't really mean it. She's there to protect you from harm. Never forget to cherish your mother to the day you die. Your mother will always love you.
Could you tell us why you decided to take the TV production course?
I wanted to create my own videos on how the TV industry operated. My professors had took us to a trip to Channel 12 News. That was very exciting to see. We got the chance to talk to the directors and ask questions, and he took us into the control room. Then go into the studio and actually see a live shooting of Channel 6 News. There, we got the chance to talk to the anchors, also the weather people, the weather person, sorry, and also the changes that they made in the scripts as far as when breaking news has started, and how it got put up to their teleprompters, and they showed us how instantly that worked, and we got to see how the different things that they had to do on the fly.
What are some of the most useful things that you have learned in this course?
I learned how to take many video clips into one movie sequence, how to work a video camera, edit videos on Avid. This right here was my project, my Learning Secrets project, where my actress was Wendy, but she was actually a student studying her homework. I used various techniques as close-ups, behind-the-shoulder techniques, and also directing was really fun with her. This is my fall project. I was shot in Vets Park. This right here is my fall nature project, where I took from day shots to actually sunset shots. And also using geometric shapes, I used this building, this church building. To see the triangles and everything else that was there. And also I used the close-ups to get this capture of this tree behind the sunset. And also this is my orange project. I call it the Orange Force, which basically I was like a Jedi Knight training, and the orange was my orange Yoda was training me. And basically the concept was actually going up against Darth Vader and getting back Yoda because he had kidnapped him.
So I know that you have one project that you felt was your best. Tell us about that project.
I felt the Orange project was my best project because I got to use music to actually tell the whole entire story throughout, like the change of levels. And here there's a scene where I'm actually going up against my actor Ty, where he's played the Darth Vader character. So it was really fun doing that. But the music was like really the best for me as far as telling that particular story. And here I kill him in this particular scene, and after that, go save Yoda. Here, this particular sequence, that basically everything else that you just saw was just in my dream. So it was like a dream sequence that I was doing. That's why I was changing levels of sleeping.
Today we got to meet someone who shared the world of poetry with his poems. He has dreams to become a published poet like Maya Angelou and is striving for bigger and better things in life. We would like to thank Ron for joining us. Thank you and have a good day.
This has been The New Directors and your host, Brianna Smith, directed by Lauren Bixby. I'm your announcer, Wendy Bacuzzi. The New Directors is a Norwalk Community College student production.